Hi guys, and welcome back to my channel, or welcome if you're new here. My name is Lily and I do mainly fashion related videos, and in today's video I wanted to take you guys with me to Massimo Dutti. I have been wanting to go and see what they have new in for spring for quite a few weeks now, but it has been very freezing and snowing outside where I live, so I haven't been thinking about spring clothing items too much. But I decided that it's finally time to see what they have in stock. So let's just get into the video. I have my second phone here with me and we're gonna start off with this short suede leather jacket. I really like this jacket. I think I tried it in size medium. You will be able to see the exact size that I tried here on the screen, but I really like the particular shade. It's in the perfect burgundy color, and I would say that it's kind of the same color as the sweater that I'm currently wearing. And the price for this was 300 euros, so it's not cheap at all, but it is real suede, so I'm not surprised about the price. And I do really like the black buttons. I think that for this particular jacket they look great. It just complements the burgundy very well. I think I tried size medium because I tend to go for a size up for all my jackets and blazers because I do like a little bit more of an oversized fit. Also, I really like the feel of this jacket. It feels very luxurious, so the material is great in my opinion. And yeah, I think it's going to be perfect for fall, but I would personally also wear it during spring as well, especially in the beginning of spring. It's not really that warm yet, so it's the perfect jacket for spring, but also for fall, and even for winter you would still be able to wear it under wool coats, so it's definitely a great investment. Let's move on to another jacket, and it's another suede one, and I really liked the light color of this jacket. Let me see what is the exact color code. Oh, it just says green. It's in such a beautiful kind of sage green color. I love this and it would look amazing for spring. So I would definitely recommend you guys to check that particular jacket out. But the thing that I didn't like about it are those strings in the front where you would be able to make it a little bit more fitted. But it's going to be more fitted not kind of on your waist area, but just on the bottom, and I don't really see myself wanting that at all. I don't think that's flattering at all. I don't know who would like this particular design. That's why I wouldn't personally buy this particular jacket. I feel like it would have been so good if they just left it without those strings and without that function. It just doesn't look good in my opinion, and it kind of makes it a little bit more sporty that way, which I personally don't really like, because even on everyday basis I do like to look a little bit more on the chic side, I would say, for my personal preference and my personal style. But if you do like more of a sporty look, I feel like this gives off more of that sporty chic vibe. And if they didn't add those strings, it would be such a perfect jacket even for evenings. I would personally be able to style it in a way where it could look more kind of chic and put together, but the way that it is designed right now, you would be able to wear it just for everyday kind of more casual looks, I would say. Other than that, I would say that it's 10 out of 10 when it comes to the color and 10 out of 10 when it comes to the material. It again feels very nice. In comparison to the burgundy one, I would definitely go for the burgundy one, but I already said why I wouldn't personally go for this one. But if it is your style, definitely go for it. So in the fitting room, I tried this brown polo sweater that I actually really liked, so I think I'm gonna buy that one. When it comes to the fabric, it is 65% linen and 35% cotton, and the fabric in my opinion is perfect. It's great for spring. I don't see anything that I don't like about this polo shirt, with the exception of you would probably have to go for a nude bra for this particular polo, because it is a tiny bit see-through. But overall, I do like the fit. I think it's going to be great once again for fall, but also for spring. So it is quite a versatile piece, of course in one of my personal favorite colors. But in case you like this polo sweater and you don't want to go for brown, they also have it in a white color, in black, and also this color that is called lead, and it's kind of a bluish gray I would describe it as a bluish gray, or more on the blue side actually now that I'm looking at it. I would say that the black one is very versatile for sure. The white one I like as well, but it's probably going to be a little bit too see-through for my liking. Not an off-white kind of creamy color. Let's now move on to this maroon set. I did really like the overall look of this set. I did try though in size 38, which was definitely way too big for me, so I would go for a 36, so just my usual size. I'm seeing that the model is also wearing 36, so it is meant to be quite oversized overall. When it comes to the composition, it is 75% lyocell and 25% linen. I think it's going to be a great set for spring, but also for fall. I know that I keep repeating myself, but I do honestly wear these type of sets a lot. I would also potentially wear it during more kind of chilly summer nights. It is extremely long. The trousers were very long, so keep in mind that you will most likely have to tailor them. For those trousers to not be long, you would have to be 175 centimeters or even more, so definitely keep that in mind. I do personally think that it looks even better when it's unbuttoned, just as an open top or an open blazer, I guess. It is considered a blazer here on the side. It doesn't have much structure to it, and I think because I tried the bigger size 38, that's why it didn't look too flattering on the waist area when it was buttoned. So I think it's going to look better in the smaller size, but overall I do really like the set. I think it would be a good purchase. Now let's move on to the other set, which I didn't like at all. I really liked it actually on the hanger, and I really like the particular shade of green. I think it looks very beautiful. Once again, a little bit more muted, and I really like this kind of wrap effect and the bow detail in the front. I think that it's very cute, and I overall really liked the kind of casual vibe, but it was a little bit more of an elevated casual vibe. It's almost as if you're going out with your PJs, and the same goes for the last set that I mentioned. It's a very comfy set, the burgundy one. So with both of these sets, you almost feel like you're going out with your pajamas outside, which is very nice, I would say, for the days that you want to feel very comfortable. But thankfully they did have size small for this set, so I was able to try my true size on. But when I tried it on, it was so crazy oversized. The trousers were slipping off my body. It was just not a good look at all. It wasn't flattering on me for sure. I feel like it's not really flattering on the model as well. Don't get me wrong, I do like slouchy looks, but this is just a little bit too slouchy and shapeless. I think that it would have looked so much better if it was just a little bit more fitted. And yeah, as you can see from the captures that I did, the trousers are elasticated on the top, so they are very comfortable, but yeah, it's just way too oversized in my opinion. Parka, I definitely love the look of it overall. Once again, something that you can wear almost all year round, with the exception of summer, of course. When it comes to the composition, is 66% cotton and 34% polyamide, and it's in a beautiful brown color. I really like this particular shade of brown. It's not too dark, not too light. It's kind of in the middle. Yeah, overall I'm very happy with this. They didn't have a size small, so I had to go for size medium for the fitting room, but I would say that it was too big on me, so I would personally go for a size small in this one. Although I do like to size up in my outerwear pieces, this is just a little bit too big for my preference. And I think it's oversized in general, even if you don't size up. So you should definitely go for your normal size if you are considering buying it. Cape jacket, that's how it's called, 100% cotton short cape jacket. And on the hanger, I really liked it initially. I did really like the pocket detail here on the left, but honestly, when I tried it on, it doesn't look good at all. And now that I'm seeing it on their app, on the model, it's again a little bit too baggy. Maybe if you really like this jacket, you can try it in extra small and that will look good. But definitely size down, I would say, for this one. I do like the color and the overall design, I just don't like the fit. On to some accessories. I saw that Napa leather maxi tote bag, and it's really good when it comes to material. It's very soft and it's very big. I'm gonna put the measurements here on the screen, of course. I do really like the simple design. I think that the quality is good as well. And they do actually offer it in a reddish brown color, kind of a burgundy color, and also I think, yeah, in the black color as well. I don't like it in the black color as much, honestly. I would say that my favorite one is the burgundy. I think it looks the chicest of them all. Then a bag that I didn't see actually in store, but I saw online now and I really like it. I really like the color. This particular color is called taupe gray. Although for me this is definitely a green color just from the photos, but yeah, I didn't manage to see it in store, sadly. But overall I really like, again, the very minimal design, and they do have the same one in a brown, kind of dark brown suede color and texture. I like these a lot. Maybe it would be a little bit too big for most of you guys, but I'm still just sharing it out there in case you're looking for a very big bag. And then for smaller bags, the one that I really like is this split suede mini bag, but I think it would be a little bit too small for my preference, but I do like the overall kind of slouchy look. Then another smaller one is an option. I have seen a lot of people wearing this type of design, so I wanted to share it with you guys. It's just something a little bit different that we haven't seen, I feel like, for the past few months. So if you do like this design, just letting you guys know that Massimo Dutti have a good option. And a design that I really like for myself as well is this split suede leather shoulder bag. It's a very nice bag. It's not too small in my opinion. I'm gonna put again the measurements here on the screen. So they have this particular one in a brown color and also in a beige color, and the beige one is perfect for spring. I feel like these type of lighter suede bags are going to be very in for this upcoming season. But I already have a light color suede bag, and I also have quite a few dark brown suede bags, so for the moment I don't think I will be buying those for myself. And then I'm trying to find another suede bag that I saw that was so beautiful. It is a bucket bag, but I can't seem to find it in the correct color. I thought that I bookmarked it, but maybe I didn't, but I'm definitely gonna find it afterwards and add it to this video. But it's in such a beautiful green khaki color. It's perfect for spring and the design is amazing. I love the slouchy kind of fit of it. It's so beautiful. I definitely would recommend that bag 100%, and I'm definitely gonna put it somewhere on the screen with the reference number as well. And then I think that is all when it comes to the bags that I wanted to discuss. Yeah, they have a lot more, of course, but those are the ones that I was kind of interested in. Then I saw a very beautiful straight fit suede leather skirt. It is so nice, but honestly I don't see myself spending 300 euros on a suede skirt because I am sure that at some point it's going to get ruined, and I know that I'm just gonna regret that purchase as much as I love it because it's in the perfect color, the perfect length. It's beautiful, but honestly it's not worth the money for me personally. I know that if this was a designer skirt it would be so much more expensive, and I did really like it in real life, but just a little bit too expensive for me because I know I'm gonna worry about it way too much and I'm not gonna enjoy wearing it that way. Then I saw this blazer online. I didn't see it in store, sadly. It's the flowing suede leather blazer and I love the color, and in combination with these buttons it looks great. This is definitely such a must-have spring item, and again you're gonna be able to wear it during fall and winter, so it's almost an all year round blazer. It adds some visual interest to your very simple outfits because of the texture, and this is in the color sand. Then I saw this in store. I kind of regret not trying it on, but it's a beautiful dress. It's called the Poplin midi dress with elasticated waistband. When it comes to the fabric, it is 100% cotton, and it is considered in a burgundy color. To be honest, in real life and on the app as well, it looks like a brown color to me. I do really like the design. I think it's a very cute kind of effortless chic piece for those days that you have no idea what to wear and you just want to be comfortable but you still want to look kind of put together. This is the perfect dress. Like the color elevates your overall appearance, you look very chic, but as I said, effortlessly chic because you're still feeling very comfy. And just the model, for example, is wearing sandals, and I love this overall look. It's perfect. When I walked in the store, I saw initially this set. I did like it in the beginning, but then when I looked kind of closely, I didn't really like those particular pinstripes. There's just something that looked very cheap about this set. In my opinion, it doesn't look good in real life, so definitely don't order it. It is considered in a grayish green color. It is very minimal when it comes to the design, but there's just something that I can't really pinpoint that makes it look on the cheaper side, so it's definitely not worth the money. And I saw this linen blend waistcoat with buttons. This is how it's called in their app, and it is in a maroon color. I did like it initially, but I didn't like it enough to try it on. When it comes to the composition, this is 35% linen, 33% viscose, 16% cotton, and 16% polyester, and the lining is 100% cotton. I think it looks great on the model, but I don't think I'm gonna get enough wear out of it, to be honest. And quickly, I wanted to mention these earrings that I saw. These are the rhinestone earrings. That's how they're called in the app. I do really like this design. Honestly, don't know whether jewelry pieces from Massimo Dutti are worth it. I haven't tried them, like I don't own any. The design of those particular earrings is just very beautiful in my opinion. And last but not least, something that I didn't see in store but I really like are these belts. The first one is the split suede leather studded belt. Of course, this reminds me of the cape belt and it's a fraction of the price, so I definitely think it's worth it. And the suede material adds kind of some additional visual interest to your overall look. Just a great purchase and a little bit more of a trendy one, but you wouldn't be spending a lot of money. It's just 60 euros, so it's a good price, and I'm pretty sure that it is real suede. Let me check now. Yes, it is. And they have the same one but just in the normal Napa leather. I would personally choose the suede version, and I'm definitely gonna check it out in store next time because I just didn't have enough time to check all of the accessories last time. They have a very wide selection. I was definitely impressed with the items that they're offering right now, so I would recommend you guys to check out the physical Massimo Dutti stores. I think it's always better to see the item, especially if it's a more expensive one, in a physical store. Obviously, you can return it if you order online, but I just really prefer shopping at Massimo Dutti in store because I have seen so many expensive items there that I do really like when I go into the app, but when I go and see them in the physical store, like I don't like them at all. I don't like the composition. They may have good composition, let's say, but they still look very cheap and they don't feel good on the skin. So there are a lot of different factors. That was all for this video, guys. I hope that you enjoyed it, and if you did, definitely don't forget to give me a thumbs up because it really helps out my channel and it helps with the algorithm. And of course, if you haven't subscribed yet, definitely make sure to do so. I film a lot of different fashion related videos here on YouTube, and I tend to post once a week here on this platform, but I do post on a daily basis over on my Instagram. So if you do like that platform, definitely make sure to follow me on there. You're definitely gonna see a lot more outfit inspiration and styling tips over on my Instagram. And I do also have a TikTok account for all of you guys that don't really like Instagram. My username there is the same as my Instagram one, so you can definitely check that out. Thank you very much for watching and see you in my next video. Bye.